Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you more farmhouse DIYs. So if you want to see them, stick around. So for the next DIY, we're going to be doing some farmhouse beads. You're going to need some paint. I'm doing this ivory color Waverly chalk paint from Walmart. You're going to need some jute twine. You're going to need a needle. Then you're going to need some beads. I got these packs of beads from AC Moore. They came 27 in a pack. They was like $4 and some change, but I got them for like $2.10 because I used a 55% off coupon. So I got them for like $2. And I got 2 packs because I want mine to be long. So it's up to you how many packs you want to get. That will be depending on how long you want your farmhouse beads to be. Then you're going to need some lace from the Dollar Tree I had left over. Then what I did is I made this to put my beads down so when I paint them. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. But I just took a styrofoam, any piece of styrofoam. I just grabbed this one. And I took some of these little screwers or kebab sticks or whatever you call them. Just to put my beads through. And make sure your beads have a hole on each end because I almost made a mistake and got some that only had a hole on one end. So that's what you're going to be needing. So let's get started. So first I went ahead and just started off by placing all of my beads onto my sticks. Leaving some room at the top just to hold the tip so when I paint the sticks won't move. I wanted it. I just cut it off and I split it off in my book. Keeping this hole neat. Just keep this shape to the rope. You don't want it to mess up. You want to keep this shape. And I added a piece of lace the same length as the rope. Then you're going to take a piece of string and just going to tie off the top part of the tassel. And we're going to start forming our tassel, making our tassel. And I tie this into a knot maybe like 3 or 4 times. And after that, I just cut the extra string off. And now I just cut it down the middle just to make it turn into a tassel. Then after that, I'm going to take some more rope and just wrap it around the middle of my tassel. Now you can do this as thick as you want. I didn't want mine too thick. Then after I was done, I snipped it off and added some glue. And there's your tassel. So now I got my beads, and I'm going to take the string from the beads and I'm going to put it through the hole of the tassel, and I'm going to pull it as close as I can to the beads and tie it into 2 knots. As close as I can get it to that last bead. After I tied into 2 knots, I'm going to cut some of the string off, and I'm going to push it through 3 of my beads. You can add more glue to help it go through the beads a little bit easier. I'm going to push it to 3 of the beads. Once I get it through the 3rd one, I'm going to cut it down a little bit, and I'm going to hide the rest of the rope into the 4th bead. And then I'm just going to trim my tassels down just to even them out. And that's it for your beads, farmhouse beads. So for this next DIY, we're making this little rope basket. You're gonna need 2 packs of jute nautical rope, a tin from Dollar Tree, some chalk paint, which is white, and a foam brush, and some wire cutters to cut the handles off of your tin. Then I'm just gonna wrap the nautical rope around the tin, making sure it's close together. You don't want none of the tin showing. You're gonna wrap this until you get all the way to the top of the tin. So right here is when I'm on my 2nd pack of nautical rope. And I'm just continuing to glue to the top. Once you're done wrapping around the top, you just want to go ahead and cut off the rest. So now I'm going to take my white paint and paint the bottom part of the basket. I'm not going to paint the whole thing, just the bottom part. Now I'm going to take the rest of that jute, that nautical rope I had left over, to make some handles for my basket. After that, I had this burlap ribbon I got from Walmart. Here I just wrap it around and see how much I will need, and now I'm going to put it in the inside. I'm going to glue it just around the top part. I did not glue it to the bottom. Then I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to glue it onto the other piece that I started gluing down at the beginning. Then I'm going to cut a circle out of some of the burlap just to cover up that hole you see at the bottom. It does not have to be neat because it won't show that it's not neat. So I just went ahead and put some glue, and I just laid this to the bottom of the tin, which is now a cute little basket. And that's your basket. So for the next DIY, I have some of these rope balls I got from the Dollar General for $1.50. And if you don't have these, you can use some of the foam balls from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to be making some moss balls. So the only thing I did with these balls is I just took out my moss. I use like a pack and a half or 2 packs of moss, depending on how many balls you want to do. And I just glued and added moss. I trimmed it, then I seen what spots needed more moss, and I added, and I just trimmed it again, and I repeated those steps until my ball was covered completely in moss. So then after I was done, I just took some of my string and wrapped it around a few of my balls just to make some of them look different. And then I just cut it off and glued it to the moss ball. So here's how everything turned out. I think everything turned out really, really nice. I don't know if my favorite is the beads or the basket. At the bottom, just let me know if you like all 3 DIYs, or if not, which one is your favorite. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video. If you are new to my channel, I would love if you stick around to see what more DIYs or what more I have on coming on my channel. And also, if you do hit the subscribe button, also hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload new videos. So that's it. That's all, and bye.